I think, the first of its kind in Edo State, where we are gathering youths, taking them away from the hustle and bustle of the city to a serene atmosphere, to be able to talk to them. We're actually talking to mostly those that belong to different youth associations, different groups, members of associations in the university, young people just about to go into university. And we want to teach them and talk to them about success. The success is not gotten overnight. You plan for it, you work for it, and the reward is the success. We also want to talk to them about self-perseverance, trust, how to trust people, how to show respect to elders, how to show respect to the society, and how to behave. Then also give them skills in different businesses, teach them how businesses thrive, talk to them about art and culture, how to make it a business, a successful business. IT, which is thriving a lot now in Edo State, a lot of youth are involved in it. Agriculture, it's a business and you can develop it and make money from it. Various sectors of the economy, healthcare and education. So we want to bring all these things into with resource people to talk to our youths about it. This is going to be the first in a series of this kind of thing. This is like a pilot. We're just doing with about 200 youths at this first stage. Subsequently, we increase the number to 500 and then 1,000. We will reach more and more people so that as people are growing up, people are getting into adulthood from youth, there's already a sense of understanding, sense of civic and trust in government. Because we're missing that and lacking that right now. We want to build that trust between government and the people and also tell them we are relying on their enterprise, on their skills for the next generation, for Nigeria and Edo especially to thrive. That is what we're doing this for.
The youth colloquium has been organized to ensure that we have a crop of youths who are going to be like our vanguards to carry out mindset orientation for the youths. Now we're trying to create values in them, values that we believe will help them actually build themselves and build the society, because we know that youth population is very critical. And because the greatest resource of the youth is their strength, we want to maximize it and put in some lectures, series of trainings and seminars that will engage them meaningfully so that they can begin to have a mindset rotation and upskill themselves and also go out to become, because we believe in peer education, we believe that they also can talk to their peers and then let them know that the brand of Edo youths should no longer be what people think within Nigeria or outside the globe. We're trying to create a new name for Edo youths, and we want them to be the first batch of people that we're going to train. So first of all, the first benefit is that they are going to be trained and they're going to listen to many people who are young and young at heart on the kind of things that they've done, the steps they've taken, decisions they've made that has made them to become what they are today in the society. Many of them who are entrepreneurs, many of them who work in different sectors, who are excelling in their fields. And so they also will be charged to also go out, talk to their peers to begin to become positive influence on others and now replicate what they've learned in other people and also train other people to become youths that the Edo people will be proud of. That anywhere we hear of an Edo youth, it is an Edo youth for good. And we are going to do a lot of values in terms of integrity, in terms of trust, in terms of having that positive vibe to impact your society and being able to say, okay, this is what I want to do for my society, not just about, okay, I need you to give me something before I will do something. No, we want them to take this Edo as their own state and ensure that they build the state. Because we've seen that when youths unite for a purpose, they always achieve what they want. And so we are trying to ensure that they have the right information, they have the right skills, and they also have the right tools that will enable them to not just also become change persons, but also be change agents. And that's what we're trying to do with this colloquium. It's a 3-day event. We're starting today, and it's going to end on Saturday. And we're expecting about 150 male and female youths to be part of this exercise. And we're having resource persons from different sectors who are going to be talking to them and engaging them. We're going to have breakout sessions where they'll be able to network and have a safe space to articulate their ideas and issues so that we can go back and now sit as a plenary what these people have suggested, what these people have said, and how we can take it going forward to ensure that the Edo youths are known for good and not for other vices. It's a continuum of activities for the International Youth Day celebration. This year, the Ministry of Youth and Humanitarian Affairs decided to have more like a week-long activity for, in fact, it's even spanning into 2 weeks. And so this is actually one of the final activities for this celebration of International Youth Day. We've had the roadshow, we've had the strategic dialogue on the policy, and we want to have where the youths talk among themselves, where they are taught, about skills, about values, on how to do whatever they want to do in a meaningful way. And yes, selection, it was personal interest. So we shared a link across their favorite platform, which is online, and asked them to show interest by registering. So it was self-selection. They offered to participate, they went to the link, and then they registered. So those who passed the criteria that was set for this program were the ones who were selected. We had a target number of 150 persons, male and female, and so that's how they were selected. Even up until the deadline, we were able to select them to ensure that they're here. We are also trying to ensure that those who were selected are the ones that are here. So that's why we're doing this exercise, which is the first clearance before we go over to Abudu. And so we didn't do any selection in terms of our own handpicking, but we wanted to ensure that it's people who have interest, who are willing, and who are ready for their capacity to be built to become change agents.
My people, this na TMC TV, and my name na Aluke, and as you know, for TMC TV, na matter we concern mama, papa, sister, brother, everybody to make sure our country dey better. Now they carry come your domot. Right now, we don't stand here for Abudu, when be the administrative headquarters of Orion local government. When they carry us come here, now the EDO Youth Colloquium. You go remember, say August 12. Now day when they celebrate youths for all over the world, and Edo state government don't set out plans, don't set out different programs to celebrate this youth. They start with the joint parliamentary session, they can't do the road work. They also do the Edo Youth Development Policy. And even this Edo Youth Colloquium, when it go happen from August 18 to August 21st, when it be boot camp for youth, now to celebrate the Edo youth, and cause to give them avenue to chook mouth for matter when concern them, do talk with life coaches and motivators, people when go motivate them, when go ginger them to make sure say everything goes seriously where they. As you see so, TMC TV dey here to give you, as everything they go down here, Shele, we're going to bring us sharply to your doorstep. This na TMC TV, and my name na Aluke.